Let us focus on Sati, who is the daughter of Daksha, who is the son of Brahma. Here he represents you and me. We are all sons of Brahma. Daksha is so lost in the so-called societal norms and his own arrogance that, I will decide. I will decide who my daughter will marry or live with. I will decide the worth of my son-in-law. He has to fit on these check boxes. Only then I will give him an opportunity to be her son-in-law. But he by himself is such a lost being. They are trying to convince her. Why don't you consider Mahavishnu? He is such a handsome being. Most handsome. The entire Devaloka is always in absolute awe of this deity. Why do you want to marry this Sadashiva? He puts scorpion on his ears, smeared with the dust of smashana, unfit to be considered as a groom. Please go and find some other deity. You're such a young girl and such a high level of tapasya that you have within you. But Parvati Devi says, I recognize my Shiva. I recognize my Shiva. It is either him or nobody. Who's trying to now get your daughter married. Come out of this Brahma's mindset that you will decide where the womb will align. Shiva and Shakti will not make sense to even the Maharishis. Then how are you trying to make sense of Shiva and Shakti? You cannot. Whole world, entire, sabhi ko bulao. But he does not invite Shiva because he has chosen the groom as per his understanding of what is the societal norms. However, this fellow, Daksha, Bachcha, he thinks that Shiva need not be invited. This is what is happening in your marriage. You are spending less time in choosing the groom and more time in choosing the venue. You have controlled Shakti, hit her on her head, and you force her to align with one man because he fits in the standard of your caste, religion, street, office, size of the office, number of cars he has. He fits in these norms, so you decided that this is Shiva. But you have actually brought in Brahma's highest stage. Brahma with the fifth head ko ab tumne bitha diya hai. If you try to separate her from Shiva, she will burn down herself like Ma Sati, and she will burn down the bloodline. She will burn down the entire so-called honor that you have, and you will be left with nothing.